If it does go down to the surface, will it just be a little bit, or will it be a long?
Okay,
like,
so
those kind of
so
things?
so I think a general answer to that is when we design the light rail, we have speeds that we're trying to maintain. We have as also the ridership, the comfort level, that's so you don't have a roller coaster ride. So those are all factored into when we touch down. Yes, no, none of this. That's not good for the rider or the drivers or the safety of the train. So those are all factored into the design. We don't have the steepest slope, and this isn't that steep, is if we go to the freeway station, for example. We have to go underneath a bridge to get to the freeway station. But that is the alignment factors in not only the safety and operations of the train and the riders inside it. Does that help?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello. As someone that's next to the bullseye on the map here, dead in the center, I don't have a problem with the train station at all. Even if you take the property, that's good as long as it's fair. But living in Shoreline, I'm concerned about 185th here. We've got one street with bad sidewalks. It's one lane, has no access to North City, poor access to Aurora. And then for some reason, it seems like 175th was overlooked with a two-lane road with new sidewalks, with access to North City and Aurora. Was it ever even considered to put on 175th?
Yes, we did look at 175th versus 185th. As I said before, when we're looking at the spacing of the stations and what types of neighborhoods and communities they serve between Northgate and Linwood, one of the things we looked at is the different types of neighborhoods and areas. 145th being more of an interchange, drivable, accessible, 185th being more of a residential neighborhood. One of the things that we heard, for example, for 175th is quite a bit of congestion and projected congestion there. You do have the sidewalks, but one of the things we're talking about here is that we will be looking at making sure you have access as well for the 185th station. So yes, it was looked at. I think because of some of the reasons I just talked about, and maybe Shoreline may want to add as well about 175th. 185th is, I talked before about trying to serve more regional, more neighborhood community. There's potentially other opportunities at 185th as well. So those things are all part of the consideration when the board determined they wanted 185th over 175th.
Okay.
It wasn't one over the other, I should say. It was when it was evaluated, when 175th was evaluated.
And just a little bit, it's easy to get caught up in thinking about the existing conditions and projecting that into the future of, well, that's what it's going to be like. Well, the point of the light rail coming and the stationary planning and the transitions and the mobility study is that this is a way to get the amenities that you want. This is one way to get additional sidewalks, bike trails, connections, stuff like that. So don't get too caught up in thinking that what is there is a limiting factor for what could be there. We want to be sort of bold, and especially if we're thinking really long term, think about what you would like there, what improvements you would like to see, and maybe this is one avenue to get it. It is now 8:16. We've still got some folks in the lobby. Feel free to have some more food, talk to folks individually. Thank you so much for coming. We really appreciate it. Visit the website. Call the staff, let us know what questions you have, come to the meetings, come to the visioning, come to the design workshops, and we hope to see you all soon. Thank you.